Wednesday night in Milton Keynes during the game between the MK Lightning and the Glasgow Clan. At the 36:43 mark of the game, an incident occurred that requires supplementary discipline. The events that unfolded involved multiple suspensions. The incident was reviewed by the EIHL Department of Player Safety and determined that supplementary discipline is required. There are a few important notes to the rules for consideration and that were not followed. 1. Penalised players must proceed directly to the penalty box. 2. No player changes are permitted while a scrum or fight is in progress. 3. One punch, commonly known as a sucker punch, is considered a one-man fight, which is to be penalised and considered for disciplinary action in a strict regard. 4. When a scrum or fight is in progress, all other players are to be at their player's bench. 5. The puck at a stoppage is to be left alone, not shot at or in the area of opposing players. 6. Goalkeepers are to remain in their goal crease while scrums or fights are occurring. The previous notes are a few of many of the basics of hockey. Hockey is meant to be a speed and skill game, with legal body checks and contact as an accepted part of the game. Fighting is not a legal act. Shooting pucks at stoppages is not a legal act, and leaving the player's bench for the purpose of fighting is not a legal act. In consideration of the many events that unfolded at this one stoppage in play, it shows a total lack of discipline from the players that is entirely disrespectful to the game, opposing team, and EIHL. After a review of the entire situation, video footage, referee reports, etc., it has been determined that supplementary discipline is required to various players for varying circumstances. At no time does a player have the right to be excused from the rules or principles of the game, meaning a chain reaction or blame game of a situation occurring because of a previous situation is an unacceptable excuse. Everyone is considered responsible for their actions. Effective immediately, the following suspensions are in effect. Suspension 1. Glasgow Clan player number 13, Zach Fitzgerald, minor for kneeing, minor for roughing, major and game misconduct for fighting, 3 games. Zach Fitzgerald is suspended 1 game for kneeing and 2 games for the one punch or sucker punch directly to the head of the opposing player, causing an apparent injury. Glasgow Clan number 9, Brendan Connolly, minor and misconduct, unsportsmanlike conduct, 2 games. Brendan Connolly skated from the area of his player's bench, which is the area where he was to remain, for the purpose of provoking, inciting and physically contributing to the incident, which is the direct cause of an opposing player instigating a fight with him. Suspension 3. MK Lightning number 1, Patrick Killen, 1 game. Patrick Killen is suspended for leaving his crease during an altercation, retrieving a loose puck and shooting the puck at a stoppage and verbally inciting a situation with the opposing team. This is also deemed a factor in the cause of provoking and inciting the incident to lead to further issues. Suspension 4. MK Lightning's number 27, Cole Shudra, double minor and game misconduct for leaving the player's bench, major penalty for fighting, 5-game suspension. Cole Shudra is suspended for 3 games for leaving the player's bench for the purpose of a fight, and 2 games for the one-man fight with a direct blow to the head of an opposition player, causing an apparent injury.